Hello. We're looking at another game here today. This was a Papers, Please-esque game called Thank You for Your Application. It's a game where you're going through the papers of the people trying to get a job with you for your company and just seeing if they're worth the job or not. Our first screen here is saying we applied for the position. After 15 rounds of testing and evaluation, we got to inform you that you're not suitable. Oh man. Let's see, in accordance with the NLRE, we've been granted a position, which it's saying right here. Well, we didn't manage to get the job, but they gave us like a sort of a pity job as a result from missing that first candidacy. The temporary visa will be activated and I've been assigned to ring 12. After 7 days, I'll be assessed and maybe removed if I'm not doing the best. Wow, that's a very heavy introduction. Alright, so it looks like the general idea here is to read the paperwork that we get. Make sure the candidate and the resume are good for what we want for the day, and then just slap it into the whatever part we place it in. So we have call next. This guy must be the guy that interviewed us before. Looking at his resume here, and we'll chuck it in the green. And then we press here. Maybe there's a dialogue. We have to wait for the dialogue to finish. There it is. All right, easy. Okay, that's the general idea. All right, easy peasy then. So yeah. So we'll see what the next person is and go from there. Y13, university. Yeah, you're good. Go straight through. Yep, there it is. Dialogue. Oh, okay. This is nice. It's actually nice. The animations are nice. It's pretty sweet. Community college. That's not the university. So we say no. Please wait further notice. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, so it's unfortunately, some people just deserve it and they just don't get the chance. This guy, for example, is very talented. He has 3 degrees in finance, a student council president, hobbies are skiing. They deserve the best companies, apparently, according to themselves, of course. But there's no resume. Like they could have every merit, but if it says resume only, it's resume only. So I have to reject it. They think it's unbelievable, and they don't need a resume to prove themselves. It's just, yeah, it's one of those things. We continue here. Dreamed about the dream job. Immediate acceptance here because they went to the university. Our only thing here is to go to the university. They've gone, so they're more than welcome to come in here open arms. Someone like me. So, oh, and it's sad that I guess this guy doesn't do it, but it's sad when they have some text, and maybe there's gonna be some heartstring pullers here. I feel bad. You're the only interviewer, aren't you? You can't just tell me your result directly. I wish you could say that, hey, this is no, because you don't fit the requirements. You could be a bit of a nicer of an interviewer. Right, I think we saw before, but if you only said. Oh, it's just sad. It's just real sad. Very robotic nose, things like that. Never made any mistakes. I didn't. Before. A 0 correct. 8 people does not sound like I did much. Welcome to the capsule. Talent concierge. The weather's rain. Sure. Oh yeah, that's right, I guess. Gotta pay for things. Gotta live. What a real game. This is a very real game. We have rent when it's due. 2 days. Oh my. Mail. Outstanding stuff to look at. Again. So for today, we can accept anyone who is local to Aeropolis, and if they don't, they have to give us a graduate certificate. We're going through attended our last one, further notice. He's here from the university, but because he's not local, we're gonna give him a ticket and deny him, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. But we're able to tell him why, but last time we told him we can't, so he's not really happy with us here, I guess. That's unfortunate. But it is nice that we're able to tell him why now. That is a nice little thing that we can do for them. There we go, next. Not Aeropolis, but they do have the graduate cert, so we can put them in here. Go next. Go through. Thank you. Do my best. It's good to hear as always. Next we have this guy. He's local. No, doesn't need anything, so we can just give him next. And keep going. So so far so good. Pretty easy day. You're not local, but you give us a certificate. The name matches up, so we go next. We're flying through these right now. Very quickly, imagine walking into an interview and like 2 seconds after you come in, they say, "Yep, you're good." Yeah, all goods. Oh, and actually, like, they can give it to me after I print the ticket out. So by doing that, it actually asks them. Well, yep, good. Yep, you're good. Oh, let's wait. Hopefully I made no penalty. I didn't make any penalties there. So yeah, it is the idea where if it has Aeropolis in the name, it's local. And hopefully I can now pay for that other bill. And go the next day. The game's gonna start heating up here. Now we need, I'll show at least one interview experience. Have this, asking about it. Oh, that's not, we can't give it to you. You can look at this as well just to get some practice. Your icon looks good, but if you don't have what you need, and we'll wait for you. Hopefully you come back. Hopefully you have what you need and we can accept you next time. Here's my resume. Thank you so much for interviewing. She's missing her experience. Please pass both her and her friend. I wish to work with the company. It's really unfortunate. Well, do you have anything you can give us for experience? He's sentenced to tough, so I gave it to him instead. Yeah. That's really unfortunate. Hopefully she can get some experience to come back, or hopefully we drop that requirement. Hopefully it just goes well. The next guy here, he knows our spots are limited. He's the best choice. Can we reject him off rip? No. Here's everything he needs. So I guess we have to pass him through and see how far the attitude gets him. Here's everything he needs. Must resume. Has one experience on it and it is local, so that's fine. Goes next. We go next here. No experience off rip, so let's just make sure that's there. We wait for their response. Didn't give enough time. I can internships in a year. Dissertation in a year. That's a very fast university track. Anyway, next person. A few things here to go through, but nothing we haven't seen before. The new emotional breakdown's interesting, but I think I have it pinned down on what we see. This guy doesn't have what he needs off the bat, so let's quickly mark that. Ask him for, we'll tag it, where is it? There it is. We'll tag it, see if there's anything. He doesn't, so we'll go next. A few things you have to do here, provide a resume. Community college won't be accepted. Candidate must provide a graduation certificate. Resumes must show one internship experience. Then the emotional evaluation stuff. We give this guy next. Poor guy wanted work experience from us too. See, it's me, look, you look thinner. Took me ages to get here. They're gonna exile me. Oh, that's not good at all. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier about the heartstrings. Like, it's not something you want to be reading, especially as an interviewer. That'd be really hard. maybe in the full game, if we accept this, we get punished for it. Maybe we get exiled as a result. But this is a demo, so should be good to pass it through. No home to return to. Please help me. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. We're just gonna pass it. We haven't made any mistakes, so it's okay. We'll make a few mistakes. We'll say whoopsies. We'll say whoopsies. Next person looks good. Very professional. Everything is looking pretty good. 6 months, 3 months, city of Aeropolis. Nothing looks wrong here. C36, C36. Yeah, nothing looks wrong here except for the emotional evaluation report. So let's mark for this and ask about it if they have it or not. Yeah. Hospital queue's too long. That's just won't cut it. I'm sorry. Thank you for the application. All right, let's go next. Here's this, here's that. Nice profile picture on your certificate. Have we seen that before? I don't know if we've seen that before. I don't know if that's something that is on all of them, or I'm just noticing it now. We're not seeing, well, that's fine. We're not seeing the emotional evaluation report either. So let's go and mark this. Wherever it is, here it is. Mark it. Could you please provide your certificate? It was torn up by someone mentally unstable. Do you have proof? Yes, here it is. And he wants us to fix it for him. That's crazy. But we'll do it. We'll do it. Like a little puzzle here. There you go. And it looks like he's good on... Yeah, he's well good on that report. It looks like the middle bar is below 35%. Just in case. Yeah, it's good though. So this guy is the resume. His index looks good. He has an internship experience. Everything looks good here. Not seeing anything. Go through the list real quick. Is that icon right? Yeah, it's right. Always feels like we're missing something, but I don't think we are. Everything looks good here. Everything looks good here. Minnesota Ocean University looks good. It has experience locally as well, which is fantastic. So we can probably just pass him, right? We're gonna get it wrong here. I'm worried. Internship experience may be sufficient. Is that from before? Is that this guy? Was that always there? I won't even sure anymore. Alright, daily report. 0 penalties. Wait, 0 penalties? Didn't we let in that person we were supposed to? Oh yeah, there it is. There's that one person we weren't supposed to. Not penalized for it though, it's interesting. Clock out here, back at the house. That's beautiful. All right, I think we're on the last day here. We've gone through everything. Looks like it's about the same as days before. So we're just gonna go through here and try to get the day done. We'll go fairly quick. I feel like because everything's same as yesterday, we're pretty good here on what is what. This guy's looking good so far, but he's in the community college, so we can quickly find and tag this. Where is it? We'll tag him, ask him about this, but there's not much he can do once we tell him. So we can just probably skip it next. Yeah, it is a problem being, yeah, it's an unfortunate rule that we have, but we have it as a company, so I can't really supersede it for everyone. We call next, we see what this guy's about. I-130, missing a lot of documentation here, but they are from the local university. Let's see if they have any documents for us or anything. What's that mean? Why do I have to give you my certificate? Yeah, you shouldn't be saying that. Like, you want me to be on your side, not, questioning it. So we'll go next here. Quick and easy 2 so far. We'll see what's next. This guy, U19, University of Miyato. We need a certificate. Did he forget it? No, he didn't forget it. Excellent. Give us that certificate. Looks good so far. U19. Let's see if the logo stamp checks out. It does, yeah. Looks good. We're gonna test it. Everything else looks pretty good. The date is actually wrong. Never mind. Doesn't look good. Hey, what's going on here? What's going on here? My life is also invalid. Emotional, yeah, it doesn't line up. Yeah, it's a per day thing, so you gotta go get it for the call. It's what it is. This guy looks good so far. That university looks good. Work experience looks good. Where's the breakdown index? Oh, this guy's local. He doesn't need the breakdown index. Whoops. All right, everything else looks pretty good. He has on experience on his resume. He gave us a certificate, but ooh, what's this? Names don't line up. So what's going on here? Line about your name, huh? Name just enable. I'm an exceptional person. Is that enough? No, lying about your name is definitely good enough to get you disqualified from an interview, unfortunately. Z256 went to the community college, so let's quickly tag that. Where is it? There it is. Let's see. Education doesn't mean anything. Yeah, again, someone said it before. It's educational discrimination, so it's it's unfortunate. Good luck next time. We believe. K81 here went to a community college again. So the same guy with the same issue. So let's see what your breakdown is. What's your reason? Yeah, it is harder. Yeah, it's just one of those things, unfortunately. Maybe we'll drop the thing in the future and then you can join the company. Until then, yeah, interview's concluded. T77, Aeropolis Community College. So yeah, it's a quick day because they all went to community college, so we could get to like fly through these. I'm sure the GPA is really high. Can we see that? I don't know if we can see that. Yeah, I'm sure we can see that, but it doesn't matter. Community college, we can't do much about that. I'm sorry about that. Good luck. We've heard that a few times today, and I wish everyone good luck on achieving this goal. D65, everything looks good here. The date looks good. The name looks good. Everything looks good here. I don't know what the breakdown's low. It's not a community college. The logo lines up, right? Yeah, lines up. Yeah, no, I think this is just good. We can probably go next. Right? Yeah, you're good. Yeah. You passed. My absolute pleasure. Entries concluded. Go next. Cool. Salary 110. Penalty 0. Bonus 10. Did we let anyone in? No one's supposed to? No. And 8 success. Yeah, very fast day today. Mostly like half of them went to community college. So it's very quick to reject those because you can't really give me paperwork to say you didn't go to community college. So it was quick. We did 49 correct and 4 incorrect. We had 53 total interviewees. C46 demonstrated good performance at the work. T91 demonstrated good performance at the work. And who was dismissed was B28, following report of discriminatory behavior that damaged company's image. And F24 was dismissed due to violation of company policies regarding workplace relationships. Yikes. But we're definitely in line for the bad ending, maybe. We've got to this phase, so we're doing what looks like a group assessment. It looks like the girl we helped out earlier in the series. K88, T91, C89. Yeah, it's gonna be a group interview here. So we'll see how it goes. I feel like next round on the line, because we did help out, and that person, I think it was like K28, was like, oh, because of that. But we're asking how we evaluate our performance, and I think we worked hard, but there's room for improvement. I believe I'll do better in the future. That's always the case. Always a good attitude. K88 thinks he's the bee's knees, and his performance is anyone else's. And T91 thinks the performance excellent, and they made significant progress. That's nice. I think as a good goal, I think taking on more responsibilities with the goal of rising to senior eventually with Aeropolis Lab is a good sort of goal here. The other two are interesting, refine my interview skills, getting better. But I like this one. He wants to be at the very top, and she wants to continue to improve as well. Limited openings. One of you will not pass the probation period. If one of the 3 of you were to fail probation period, who would it be in one? So K8 wants to remove T91. Or the non-local, that's discriminatory, no? Oh wait, are these the names we saw before? No, because K24 was the one that was relationships. C99 is a mediocre ability. Principals for that reason, I believe that. So that she wants us to go out, it looks like. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But in saying so, like, that's tough because we haven't seen them perform. And just sort of choosing one to get rid of is pretty tough. KJ has a really bad attitude. 291 doesn't like me, but I think maybe that is tough. That is tough. Oh, third. What's this? I refuse. Yeah, I refuse to answer. 100%. Like, I haven't seen them perform. I don't want to answer something like that. Sierra 9 thinks we're just too afraid to offend anyone. That's not the case. So it's not fair for us to pass judgment here. We haven't seen performance ourselves. We're just saying something to say we're on next. All right. The promotion has ended. We've exceeded expectations, and we've promoted. The assessments and requirements will be further instructed as I go. Well, will we still have this guy as our mentor? Only employees who know nothing need a mentor. Yeah, that makes sense. You learn quickly and can now work. So yeah, no other questions. I guess that's the end of the demo. Will I get more promotions? It depends on the company. That makes sense as well. We get more pay, which is great, which means we can actually afford things. And we've concluded, and that's the demo. So that's it. That's the game. That is thank you for your application. That was actually really fun. Like I can't really say much more. That was really fun. Definitely a heartstringer story. Like I did feel a bit bad at times. And you know, it's a position that we've all been in, so it's pretty unfortunate. Or we will all be in, depending on where you are. But it's a feeling, and it's a feeling that everyone goes through eventually. I'd like to think. So yeah, it's thank you for your application. Very deep and emotional game. I'm glad something came out of what the company went through, or people in the company went through. And I'm glad such a nice sort of mode of art was created as a result. So thank you for watching. Again, thank you for your application. Link in the top of the description. It comes out very soon from when this is released, so check it out 100%. And I see you in the next one, and au revoir. Bye.